The story begins in 1987, as Earth drifts through the glowing tail of a mysterious comet, known only as Arabus 9, an event that will change the world forever. Suddenly, machines across the globe spring to life. On a busy bridge, the structure unexpectedly rises during traffic, sending cars plunging into the river, or colliding in chaos. Chaos spreads as machines start attacking people. At the Dixie Boy truck stop, near Wilmington, North Carolina, a worker named Duncan Keller gets diesel fuel sprayed in his eyes and goes blind. Inside the diner, an electric knife cuts a waitress named Wanda June. In the game room, a customer is shocked to death by an arcade machine. Bill Robinson, the cook and the former prisoner, starts to think something strange is going on. Elsewhere, at a Little League game, a soda machine shoots cans and kills the coach. Then, a runaway steamroller charges ahead, mercilessly flattening a child, who scrambles to get away, just as Duncan's son, Deke, barely escapes with his life, speeding off on his bike in a panic. Meanwhile, a young couple, Connie and Curtis, pull into a roadside gas station, only to find a corpse lying in plain sight. Their shock quickly turns to terror when a tow truck suddenly roars to life and tries to kill Curtis, but they manage to escape just in time. Across the country, machines turn murderous, lawnmowers with blades spinning like hungry jaws, chainsaws roaring to life, a hairdryers whirring with deadly intent, while pocket radios crackling with static, RC cars darting like predators, and even an ice cream truck sounds eerie. Back at Dixie Boy, tragedy strikes, as a garbage truck runs down Duncan, while he searches for his son, Deke. Later, a menacing truck plows Bible salesman Camp Loman into a ditch. After that, a group of big rig trucks arrives and surrounds the truck stop, trapping everyone inside. Soon after, Connie and Curtis manage to outsmart a semi-truck by tricking it into crashing off the road. It explodes in flames. They continue driving and make it to the Dixie Boy, which seems safer than staying out in the open. But as they try to pass through the circle of trucks, one slams into their car, flipping it over. Bill and a hitchhiker named Brett Graham rush outside to help them before the trucks can attack again. Inside the diner, the owner, Bubba Hindershot, reveals a hidden bunker under the building. He uses the M72 Law rockets that he had kept there to destroy several of the big trucks. Later, Deke arrives at the truck stop and tries to get in through the sewers. However, he is stopped by a wire mesh blocking the way. That night, the group hears someone screaming. Apparently, it's Camp Loman. Bill and Curtis decide to sneak out through the sewer to rescue him. Meanwhile, Deke finds Loman and thinks he's dead, but Loman suddenly wakes up and grabs him. Thankfully, Bill and Curtis reach Deke in time and save him. They confirm Loman is now truly dead, but just as they try to return, another truck spots them and chases them back into the sewer pipe. The next morning, a bulldozer and a truck arrive at the Dixie Boy. Feeling angry and ready to fight, Hindershot grabs the rocket launcher and fires at the bulldozer. However, he only manages to blow off its roof. Right after that, the platform truck aims its mounted machine gun at the diner and opens fire. Bullets fly everywhere, and several people are killed, including Hindershot and Wanda. Then, something unexpected happens. The platform truck begins using its horn to send messages in Morse code. Deke is able to understand the signals. The message is clear: the trucks want the humans to pump diesel fuel for them. In return, they promise not to kill anyone else. As the survivors begin to understand that the machines have taken control of their lives, Bill comes up with a new idea. He suggests they escape to a place called Haven, an island where no motorized vehicles are allowed. While the group takes a break to rest, Bill shares a theory. He believes the comet isn't just a space rock. Instead, he thinks it's a kind of broom, being used by aliens from another world. These aliens might be using Earth's machines to wipe out humans, so they can take over the planet. The next day, while pretending to fuel the trucks, Bill secretly places a grenade on the truck and blows it up. Then, He quickly leads everyone out of the diner, through a sewer hatch and onto the main road. Just as they escape, the trucks and bulldozer tear down the entire building behind them. As they race toward the marina, an ice cream truck suddenly emerges from the shadows, its sinister engine growling. But Brett and Curtis are ready, guns in hand. They unleash a barrage of fire, shattering the truck into fiery rubble. Yet, their relief is short-lived. The monstrous Green Goblin has pursued them all the way to the marina, relentless and unforgiving. In a tragic twist, Brad, a distracted trucker, is fatally lured by a diamond ring on a dead body. With no time to lose, Bill seizes the last rocket and fires, erupting the Green Goblin truck into a spectacular explosion. Finally, with the nightmare behind them, the group boards a sailboat, sailing toward the distant island of Haven, hoping for peace.